Greetings guys, Cyangel here, and today I'm going to do a different type of video. Today I'm going to be doing what most YouTubers call this a story time, basically where I tell something about my life. Hopefully this will sort of entertain, I hope it does. So, and I got this idea from watching most other YouTubers do it, and it looked fun, so why not? So I'm going to be doing it about the time when I was a kid. And something happened, and you guys are all gonna be like, oh my god. I just realized that a Dragonic Knight has the same stats as Bluezor Dragon on the mountains. Anyway, what I was basically, okay, let's start the base of the story. So, picture this, about 6 or 5, 7-year-old Sai on a playground doing his thing. He's swinging, having a good time. Everything goes smoothly. And then there's a puppy. And you know when you see a dog in public and you're just like, oh my god, I gotta pet it because it's a puppy. And if I don't pet it, it goes against everything I ever believe in. And you know what? It does. So I went and I petted this puppy. Now this puppy wasn't exactly a puppy. This puppy was a big dog, about a dog twice the size of me. And you know, it's not. Don't worry, I know it sounds bad, but no. There was a guy holding the leash to the dog, and I asked him if I could pet it, and he said, yeah, sure. And of course my mom and dad were behind me. They were like, okay, yeah, I see this interaction. He asked him, the guy said, yeah, okay, it must be a nice dog, right? Well, me and my brother pet this dog. And, we're petting it, and it's a nice dog. It likes to be petted. It shows smile, like, you know when you pet an animal behind the ear, and it's like you see the small smile. You can recognize that they're smiling, right? Well, that's what I saw. So, which made petting the dog all the more fun, right? Well, so after I finished petting the dog, I see the swings, and I'm like, I'm excited to see the swings. So I want to go swing, right? Little key term, when people say don't run from animals because it triggers a hunting inflex on them, that they don't lie. Because when I ran, that dog chased me down like a gazelle, and yeah, I think it tried to kill me. Because from what I can tell, the dog, from what my parents told me, the dog bit me right behind the neck, but missed my thyroid, so I lived. Isn't that lovely? So, and I remember bits and pieces of this from my childhood, because I can kind of remember it, you know. There was a moment when I was on the ground, and then I blacked out, then I'm in my dad's hands, bleeding, and then I'm in the hospital. That's basically the 3 stages I remember. That's all I remember. Like, I blacked out in between each phase of me going to the hospital. So, there's that. And, you know, the fucked up part is, and this is gonna be a very short video, but it's a story time, so whatever. The fucked up part about this is that the guy's dog, or the dog's guy, the guy who was holding the dog, said he would come visit in the hospital to apologize and shit. This slimy slime ball doesn't even fucking show up. From what my parents told me about the little exchange, this sleazeball just fucking said that so we wouldn't press charges, right? So that slime ball just fucking basically tried and succeeded in talking his way out of this bullshit, which is what kind of irritates me the most. I think my parents should have kind of held They should have, fucking, what am I trying to say? They should have sued him. They should have done that. And to this day, I have no resentment to the dog. I have resentment to the owner. Bad ownership can lead you to having your dog chase down a 6-year-old and trying to kill it. And I'm just trying to imagine what would happen if it actually killed me. Like, what would they say? How do you explain that? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm completely sorry. My dog killed your child. Like, what do you say? I want to know. So if I would have died, I think he would have been in some financial issues. Anyway, so that's the story. Don't believe there's much more to it besides the scar on my neck. Hell, nah. I was gonna say I was gonna post a picture of the scar on my neck because it's pretty big. I have a scar on my neck. Till this day, you can tell I was almost Scooby Snacks for that dog because the scar is still pretty big. So, till this day, you can still tell that I was Scooby Snack. So, yeah. Being Scooby Snacks isn't as fun as it's all made up to be. And, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of segment of story time. I came up with it when I was just pondering what I wanted to do and what format of doing it I would have done. So, I decided to do it over Duel Links because there are other methods, of course, but this is obviously the easiest method I've found to be. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe I'll do another video later, and I'll do a longer one. Let me know if I should do more of the story time kind of videos. I have like the first time I almost drowned, the second time I almost drowned. I have a couple of weird times in my life. Ooh, the first time I've ever been to a hospital. Oh, there's the time I was first born and that things were complicated. So there are tons of, I guess, sad but exciting moments in my life, you know? I guess kind of call it the ways I've... You guys ever watch TFS and when Frieza says, if I'm really as evil as I stand and may God strike me down, and it actually strikes him, and well, I feel like that was every time I almost died. Like, try harder next time. Because I survived somehow every time. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Psy-Angel signing out. Greetings guys, Psy-Angel here, and today I'm going to be covering a couple topics the simple way. This won't be a normal video because I'll have to be playing Auto Duel, because if I play competitive, it just doesn't end up well. I always switch from topics. Like, I wanted to do a topic on Link Summons, and I titled that video, I Can't Stay on Topic. So, basically, I'm going to do it the Auto Duel style. I'm going to give you basic gameplay of a CPU versus a CPU while I talk. So there are a couple topics I want to